Hello YouTube viewers and random Harry Potter fans. Today I'm here to talk about this, which is the Harry Potter Slytherin's Horcrux Locket off of the movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. And here it is in its box. Doesn't it just look amazing? Anyway, let's talk about that first. So here it is in its little box. Now, you may remember I also reviewed the Harry Potter Time Turner. There's also another one in the set, which is the Golden Snitch. This is pretty much in the same packaging as those, so pretty much little sort of square box with sort of like information written all over it. So let's take a look at that. As you can see up the top corner there, it says Harry Potter. Nice little picture of what I believe is the actual prop and not what you actually get inside the box. So maybe a little bit of fake, false advertising there. I don't know. Horcrux Locket written across the bottom and sticker book. Nice little picture of Harry wielding his wand. Around the sides of the box, you're not really going to miss much here. Basically, it says they're not for children under 3 years because of small parts. Underneath, nothing, just usual garb. And pretty much around the back of the box here is where you get the most information. So it's by Mega Mini Kits. And as you can see, that's pretty much what you get in the set there. A nice little locket and sticker book. This is $8.95 in the USA, $10.95 in Canada, and $5.99 in the United Kingdom. And on the back of the box here it says, in the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows films, Harry and his friends are on a mission to seek and destroy Lord Voldemort's Horcruxes. This kit contains a replica of the elusive Horcrux locket and a book of photographic stickers highlighting elements of Harry, Ron and Hermione's journey as they track down and destroy Slytherin's locket. Nice little Warner Bros. Logo down the bottom there, nice little couple of web addresses, etc, etc. So that's pretty much enough of it in its box. Let's crack it open and take a look at it out of its box. Okay, and once you take it out of its box, this is what you get. Also, obviously, the sticker book comes with it, but we'll talk about that a little later on. And here is the pièce de la résistance, I suppose, the actual Horcrux locket itself. Now, first thing I kind of noticed about this whenever I took it out of the box is it is very small compared to the actual one in the film, so the scale's a little bit off. It is made from plastic, and that's really kind of noticeable because, as you can see here, the chain is made of metal, and because the chain is made of metal, you can really sort of get the sense that this kind of looks like really kind of cheap plastic, I suppose, next to the actual metallic chain. So that's kind of a letdown as well, a big disappointment. And the fact that the little hoop at the top here is made from plastic as well, which means that it can break very easily. There is a little sort of link in the chain here, which allows you to open it up like you would a necklace, so you can put that around your neck no matter what size your neck is, which is good news for big people like me. So, not really much detail around the sides of it here, just kind of like a little sort of pattern, I suppose, around the sort of hinge area. And the actual sort of diamondy bit in the middle, I suppose, you know, it is detailed quite well, but it feels so plastic and so fake. It's such a big disappointment. I mean, like, it's so light as well. I mean, if it was heavier, I suppose it would add a bit more sort of weight to it and a bit more of a sort of more realistic feel to it. But the fact that it is plastic is just so noticeable as well due to its fact of being lightweight. The actual diamond sort of formation in the center here, the little sort of pattern, is quite cool. But again, there's a great little sort of design underneath this, which you can't really see because of this sort of diamond pattern across the top here. So that's quite a shame. I mean, there is sort of, I don't really know if my camera can pick this up. There's a great little sort of pattern underneath that sort of diamond formation, but you know, it's kind of hindered, which is quite annoying. And around the back here, I swore once that I could see a little sort of S in there whenever I took it out in the daylight, but it could have just been a trick of the light. And there's little sort of writing around the edges here too. You know, you can't make it out, but the fact that the makers have gone into the detail to make this is quite awesome. So props to them for that. The biggest letdown of this Horcrux is whenever you pop it open. Now, you know, it would have been really nice to see something inside here, but whenever you open it, there's literally nothing there. I mean, there's not even a little sort of catch or something where you can put your own photographs into. There is literally nothing, and that is just such a letdown. It's such a shame that there was so much potential here and they failed to utilize it. Because, I mean, if you look at like both sides here, it is really thick. which has space for so much stuff to go into it. I mean, I would have loved a little sort of lenticular image of something, like be it a snake or something, so whenever you moved it, it would kind of move, or maybe even some black smoke. Also on the site you get this little sticker book. The image on the cover, of course, is exactly the same as the image on the cover of the box. And in here basically you just get a couple of pictures, little stickers from the first film. So there's Voldemort, for example, there, some pictures of Harry and Ron, Hermione, just basically going about doing their business. So even if they had one of these stickers inside the Horcrux, that would have been cool too, but the fact is they just don't. So overall, what do I think of this set? Well, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's certainly, it's not something that I would sort of have a taste for. I mean, whenever I went to see Deathly Hallows or even read the book, I didn't sort of yearn for a Slytherin sort of Locket. So it's kind of weird that they've brought one out like this, like sort of a cheap version. Certainly, I mean, if you do like Horcruxes and you can't sort of fork out the money for the more expensive prop replicas, then yes, certainly this is the one for you. People doing cosplays and stuff like that, or people going to QCon, which is in 2 weeks, obviously. You know, you can use this obviously for dressing up, and kids as well, if you just want to go out and play Harry Potter basically, and knock about with a Horcrux around your neck, then yes, definitely go out and get one of these. But for collectors, no. I mean, if you're a collector and you're serious about Harry Potter and you really want to get your hands on a Horcrux, maybe don't get this one. Maybe save your money and get an actual proper replica, because you'll probably be so much more happier with it than you would be if you got this one. So on that bombshell, thank you very much for watching this review. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's countless more reviews online. Thanks very much for watching, you guys, and bye bye.